Hello Aquarius, welcome to my channel and thank you for being here with me today. I hope you're all doing well. I'm doing okay. The weather's a bit gloomy, but that can't be helped considering I'm living in England. So of course it's going to be a little bit wet, isn't it? Well, most of the time. I'll be doing an energy check-in for you today, Aquarius, jumping in straight with the tarot cards because I want to do an added love reading at the end for you as well. And there's a very special reason why I am including the love readings now within my readings. So stick around. I can't wait to show you what I've been getting up to, and I hope you love them just as much as I do. Okay, Aquarius, let's get started with today's reading and see what these cards have in store for you today. I'm so excited. As I said, Aquarius, we're jumping straight in with the tarot cards to see what is coming up for you. I will be asking these cards 3 questions. The first one is what's coming up. The second will be why is this happening? And the third will be what advice the cards have for you surrounding this situation, or what does Spirit want you to know. In case you're new here, Aquarius, my name is Jade. I'm an Aquarius myself. I've created this channel to connect with more of you out there. I do believe that you have been brought here for a reason, Aquarius. However, this is still a general reading, so please take what resonates for you and leave the rest for someone else. If you like what I do here and you feel like I am the reader for you, I do offer personal readings as well. You can find that information in the description of the video. I've got a website there with all the different kinds of readings I do, the prices, and you can also purchase the readings there as well. If you don't find what you're looking for, however, you can always email me. My email address again is in the description of the video and I will be more than happy to help. Now Aquarius, enough chit chat. Let's get started, shall we, and see what these cards want to say to you today. So what is coming up for Aquarius? Oh, that's an interesting combination there, Aquarius. I've got the 10 of Swords with the 2 of Wands. Okay then, that's interesting. So let's see why this is happening. I should mention, Aquarius, that this is time fluid, so it may be an energy that you are currently dealing with, or it is due to come in. So if it doesn't resonate just yet for you, then be mindful of the energy coming in. Or if you feel that this is not your reading, then that's okay. Hopefully the next one will be. Aquarius, we've got the Ace of Swords in the blocked position, meaning the energy is confused and switching. And I've also got the 4 of Swords as well. Sorry, that's the 4 of Wands. So that's quite cool. And there's another wand there, the Ace of Wands for the advice. Isn't that weird? We've just got swords and wands. That's all we've got, and there's like a lot of different elements in that deck. I've got all the cards, I promise. But yeah, your reading is basically a mixture of swords and wands, passion and inspiration, or communication rather, and desire. So that's very interesting to me. The first combination we have is the 10 of Swords with the 2 of Wands here for what is coming up for you. So Aquarius, with these cards, I'm feeling that some of you may have to make some kind of plan or organize something here, but this is weighing heavy on your chest. It's something that you are worried about doing because there may be some difficulties attached here. For example, some of you might be leaving a job behind that you were very fond of. Some of you may be moving, but that's going to cause a lot of upset because you're leaving people who you got on with. Maybe you got on with your neighbours. It's just something like that. You are definitely making plans for the future here, but there is pain attached to it. It's like a very sad goodbye, but it's for a good cause. I think, Aquarius, that this is something that's been on your mind for a while now. You've been wanting to do this, but it's just difficult and you aren't really sure. You do have choices here, you do have options. And for others of you, this can be linked to some kind of healing journey. These new plans that you are making will be something that will elevate you. It will be something that will bring closure to a very painful chapter in your life. It's like you are looking to start again. And why is this happening? Well, the Ace of Swords in the block tells me energy is switching. On one hand, you are feeling inspired to do this, but on the other hand, you are lacking inspiration because of the elements attached. I also feel like you may struggle sometimes to express yourself with communication. I think there may be a hard conversation that needs to be had, and you may be not finding the right words to say. I also see that you do need clarity, Aquarius. There's something here about not being able to see things for what they truly are. And again, being unable to communicate more freely. But with the Four of Wands attached to this energy, it tells me that there's some kind of celebration coming up. So perhaps you found a placement or, a new house or something where you feel more accepted, where you feel more respected, and where you can actually find the inspiration that you need, because you seem to be lacking that motivation or inspiration where you currently are. You want to have some kind of celebration here. For some of you, this can be a marriage actually that is making you go through this and create this new life, or it could be a union of some kind. It doesn't have to be a marriage, but there's something that does need your full commitment here. And it is a new start. It's exciting. And it is liberating. I'm hearing it's very liberating for you, because for a while you may have been feeling stuck and like you don't really belong where you are. Whereas this is brand new for you. It's exciting and it's something that you feel passionate about. Spirit's advice is go for it. I've got the Ace of Wands here, and this is the message that Spirit wants you to hear surrounding this situation. The Ace of Wands is a passionate and new adventure. This is a new beginning, and it's within reach, Aquarius. You can reach out and you can grab your desires. These can become practical. This can be real for you. It starts with a dream. And Spirit is saying you need to go for this. You need to listen to your heart's desires and know that it is a possibility. You just have to be brave. And I know that it might be a little difficult to go for this. Nothing good ever comes easy. But you definitely should, because this is going to make you very happy. It's exciting, it's new, and it's something that you've always wanted. You are going to be more accepted and feel more welcome as well when you do this, because maybe you've been feeling like you are not fitting in, or you are not gelling well with the people around you. Perhaps you have outgrown your circumstances and you're just ready for a new adventure. Well, this is it. This is your new adventure. So take charge and go after it. What are you waiting for? What's the worst that could happen? I'm hearing you need to get out of your head and start living more. Live more for you and have your own best interests at heart, Aquarius. This reading has been wonderful. I'm going to get you some oracle cards now to see what messages we can get surrounding this, what messages you need to hear with the oracle cards. I do believe that they have some advice for you. I'm being called to use them, so let's see what we've got. This is one of my favourite decks, the Mystical Martian Oracles. And after this, we'll be doing the love reading. Aquarius, if you're still here and you like this video, please could you drop a little like and a comment. It would be a big help. Not only will it help this video to reach other Aquarius people who need to hear these messages, it will also help this channel to grow, and that will be very much appreciated. Honestly, I love to read all of your comments. Let me know if it is resonating for you. That helps me grow as a reader. It's very important, and I appreciate every single one of you. And if you're new here, Aquarius, please consider subscribing. I'd love to have you back again. I do Aquarius readings and What's the Tea readings a few times a week, so join me for them ones as well. They're really fun. It's where we get all the juicy gossip, and they are quite good to do. I do enjoy doing them. They're a new type of reading I'm doing on this channel, so the algorithm hasn't really picked it up yet, which means that I'm not getting the views as I normally do on those videos, as it's not being pushed out. But if you do click on them, then it means YouTube will actually push them out further. So if you could do me a massive favour and click on them if you feel drawn to them, it will be a big help, and very much appreciated once again, Aquarius. Now the first card we have, Versicapiscus, and it's in the reverse position, telling me that you may be lacking imagination right now. Your awareness may be limited, which is what we said before. You might be unable to see things as clearly as you would want them to. Some of you could be under a lot of stress lately as well, and you may find yourself being more closed off than usual because it's a defensive mechanism so that you can deal with things. I do see that you are lacking awareness here, lacking insight, which is causing a bit of a problem. Your third eye chakra may be blocked. But I do have the Venusians here telling me that romance may be entering your life, or if you are already with someone, then romance will be rekindled within that connection. This card is about soulmates, but it's also about you opening your heart, having the courage to do what you want, and finding your true soul's path, which is wonderful. Also, if you have your eye on someone, they like you too. This is a mutual attraction. I also see some of you starting to date and get yourself back out there. And I also see you loving yourself, which is far more important, I think, than a connection with someone else. Loving yourself, finding self-acceptance, accepting who you are, and loving everything about you, which is vital, in my opinion. But yes, this card does represent unconditional love as well, and empathy. Wonderful. We've got the vegans here. The vegans does represent solitude, finding peace. Also, if you do have a special diet, perhaps you are a vegan, then this does validate that reading even further for you. But to me, I am feeling like this card tells me you're going to be making a little retreat for yourself, a little getaway, so you can get away from all the hustle and bustle here. You can de-stress and really observe everything what's going on around you. This is your safe place here. I see you making some kind of bubble around you here and creating a much more peaceful environment. Something to do with your family as well. Your family ties will be strengthened. And I see you being a very private person, just, you know, looking after you and your own, making sure that everyone in your home is okay, and the rest can just get on with it. Whatever doesn't concern you, you're going to be leaving behind so that you can just focus on you and those that matter to you the most. I've got the Nephilim. It tells me that you are very strong, you are a very brave person, but I do see you having some new perspectives here, being able to look at things in a different way, which I really think is needed. Some of you are definitely assessing a situation and trying to come up with some new, perspectives, really, trying to get a different edge on it, trying to see things through fresh eyes, through their perspectives. I also see new ideas coming towards you. Hope will be will be refilled as well. If some of you are feeling that lack of inspiration, which is what we discussed before, that will be changing. And I do see you processing. There may also be some temptations coming your way, so just a heads up about that as well, Aquarius. If you've been trying to be more stricter with yourself, then you're going to be tested. For example, if you're on a special diet or something, or if you are trying to be more healthy or trying to quit something, temptations will be coming your way. So remain strong. But I do see that you're going to be able to tap into that inner strength, which is going to move you forward into this new exciting adventure for you. Aquarius, I really feel good about this. I don't know why, I just do. This is going to be wonderful. So please be brave. Remember how strong you are, that you are more than capable. Right. Let's do the love reading. I can't wait. So the first cards I'm going to be using is the Love in Bloom Oracle, just to get an idea of the situation that you may be going through or that is yet to come. Remember, this reading is time fluid, so take it however it resonates for you. It could even be about a past situation. However, you will know, obviously, if it's about a past situation. It will just basically tell you exactly what's gone on. But yes, keep an eye out, Aquarius, for this if it's yet to come. This is Spirit's way of giving you a heads up. Now let's get started with the love situation. Let's see what is going on here. Oh, and before I forget, Aquarius, if you enjoy this reading and you're not sick of me at the end of it, there's a very special reading in the description of the video called The Big Year Read, and it gives you a look into each and every month of the year 2024. All the months are time stamped as well. It's a really special reading, quite a cool one to see that far ahead into the future. Oh, that one wanted to be seen. Heart and soul, you are my everything. Someone's got their eyes on you. Someone's definitely got the feels for you, Aquarius. I'm not surprised. You are fabulous. Oh, I've got cat hair on my desk. My cats have definitely been on my desk, the little tinkers. That's why I can't have real candles. They're all battery operated, because sometimes my cats actually jump on while I'm doing a reading. They are naughty sometimes and definitely attention seekers, like to be the star of the show. Oh, that one went flying. Moving on. Oh, moving on with a bang as well. That one came flying out. Okay, Aquarius, we've got 4 cards here telling me a little brief description of the story about what this is all about, what Spirit wanted to tell you about. The first card we have here, Aquarius, is immature. So this person is very immature, especially for your liking. You feel like they aren't really someone who you can be serious with. And that is a problem if you're trying to build up, I don't know why I said rebuild, could be an ex coming back. If you're trying to build up something serious with someone, you need someone who is able to be mature about it. And I think this is going to cause quite a lot of issues if it isn't already causing issues here. But it's just someone who you feel you can't really get on the same wavelength with. I feel that you are just sick of their antics. You know, you haven't really got the time for this childish behavior, but they are a manipulator. This is a heads up here, Aquarius. You need to be careful. Someone is going to come in, or you are involved with already, a manipulator. They like control. They like to pull the strings, and they feel that you are their puppet. But I think they've got you all wrong. You want someone who is able to be controlled. You are your own person. And us Aquarius people, we are very, very smart. We are very intelligent. So anyone who thinks they can pull the wool over our eyes, bigger fool them. I honestly feel like you won't fall for it. In fact, I've got trust issues here. Yeah, you're going to be feeling very suspicious of this person. I think you're just going to have some kind of inkling, like a hunch, that this isn't right. Your intuition will be telling you to check up, because you're just going to feel like something is off here. I don't know how many times I've had that same intuitive just knowing that something's up. And when I've trusted it, Aquarius, it's usually right. In fact, 9 times out of 10, it is right. I think you might find some evidence you don't like to see, and I see you moving on. You're not putting up with this. So whatever this is, what this child will start off being childish, manipulative. If you feel like something's up and you need it, something's just not quite right, check it out, because I do feel here that you are going to move on to bigger and better energies, because this one, you just don't need to deal with it right now, and you're just too mature for this. You don't need to do it. You're not on this level. I do see you moving away from this, letting go of the connection. They had you all wrong. Bigger fool them, Aquarius, honestly. Now, I'm excited. And I tell you why I'm excited. I'm going to tell you what I've been getting up to. So some of you, well, quite a lot of you really said that you like my sense of humour. Okay, so I thought I would design my own cards and make them quite funny as well. See, Aqua Tarot on the back with my website. It's crazy. So these cards are created by me. Well, I didn't make them. I'm not that talented. But they are my design ideas. I've created them, and the company that I send my designs off, they made them. But oh my goodness, I am so proud of these, and I love them, and I really enjoyed it. So I think I'm going to be getting some more ideas and put them together and make some more decks. Can't believe it. I've made my own deck. It's crazy to me. So yes, if you do want to purchase this deck, if you do like them, they're actually available on my website. So see if you like them, you know, and if you do, just go on my website. You can find them in the new page called Cards, of course. Sorry, Aquarius, my camera cut off for some reason. Has anyone else's technology gone down lately? Mine, I mean, I couldn't get on Facebook the other day. I think everyone's was like that though. Facebook did go down, but it's been mental, hasn't it, with technology and everything. So yes, these cards here, they will tell me a little bit more about this person, who this reading is about. They are descriptive cards. They will tell me their physical appearance, their hobbies, things like that, you know. But of course there is a lot of energy, and everyone is different, so some of these cards will resonate for you, some of them won't. If you feel like some of them do resonate for you, then it validates that reading further for you. So you might think, oh yes, it is about that person because that card come out, that kind of thing. But of course, take what resonates for you, leave the rest for someone else. Not every card will resonate with you. If it does, I'll be impressed. But there's a lot of energies here, so just be mindful. Oh, the first one out, ginger hair. So someone is dealing with someone. Oh, I went flying. Let's see what else we get. So yes, someone is definitely dealing with someone with ginger hair. There's quite a lot coming out here, Aquarius. I'll put them all in order. Let's just see what we get, shall we? I'll get a couple more as well. Let's see what we can get. Who is this about? Could be someone coming in or someone who you're dealing with. Tell me, who is this reading about? It's quite a lot there. Okay, yep. We'll take them as well. They were flippers. Right, Aquarius, we've got quite a lot to get through, which is great, really, because it means I can show off more of these cards. Can't wait for you to see them. I hope they make you laugh. That's what I was getting at, really. It's what I wanted to do. Because honestly, I believe that oracle cards are a tool for entertainment, really, and so are tarot. Tarot readings are entertaining, so why not make them entertaining? There isn't many funny oracle cards, really, so this is why I've did these here. Okay, Aquarius, let's see what we've got. Put all these in order. Now, the first card, which I can't fit on, is dyed hair. It tells me that obviously this person may dye their hair. Perhaps they've got some kind of funky colour going on here. Maybe bright hair, but dyed hair. So that's an energy here I'm feeling as well, that they do dye their hair. Hopefully that means something to someone. This one over here is they have a hobby, but not as weird as this dude's. So yes, this person may have a hobby. They may be into sports, maybe a musician, you know, something that they do and they enjoy, something that they are passionate about, and that they keep on doing it, a hobby. They may be good with their hands, crafting. They are a waste of time though. This connection seems to be a waste of time, especially as it's connected to the cards that we were saying before. You need to know and realize what your worth is, but I think with you moving on, Aquarius, you already know that, and you won't give them the time of day once you realize. As we said before, some of them have ginger hair. Who you're dealing with could have ginger hair, red hair, a natural ginger. Perhaps they are a ginger and they dye their hair. That could be another message. It could be linked with the other card. So ginger hair. This one here, this card actually has a typo on it, but I have altered it. Don't worry, if you order the cards, it will be correct. Talking to other people. So this person may tell you that they are not talking with others. They will lie to you, but they are, and you were right to have those trust issues here. They are keeping their options open, Aquarius. So be mindful of that. I'm hearing know your worth, but you already do. Over here we've got medium built, and it says they're not a medium, just medium built. They are not stealing my thunder. So yes, this person is medium built, not overweight, not too skinny either, just in the middle. This one here says feminine energy. Yes, Queen. This person has feminine energy about them. They are someone who is able to connect with their feminine energy. Perhaps, you know, you might think that they act or look feminine. Maybe they have a feminine dress sense. Whatever it is, they do act feminine, and you can sense that feminine energy around them. But they are in an addiction, or they are in recovery, so they may have been addicted to something before. The new cards, when you order them, they have a vape on this card as well. I didn't add it in with mine, unfortunately, but yes, the new cards actually have a vape there, because that's a big addiction at the moment, isn't it? So yeah, they may be in addiction, they may be in recovery, or perhaps they've gone through like recovery. They were addicted to something before, something has control over them, but they will make no effort. This person here will be full of fake promises. They will tell you what you want to hear, but in the end, they just won't live up to your expectations, and they will talk the talk and not walk the walk, which is a shame there. So they will not make any effort, but they do have their life together. Life is good for them. They may have a good job, they may have a house, a car, you know, just have their life in order, which is another telltale sign of who this person could be. So if it looks like their life is good, but they make no effort towards you, then that is a good sign there. And I've got two cards here which are contradicting themselves. So obviously one is meant for some and the other is meant for others. But the first one I have here, I can't wait to show you this one. It says good in bed. I'm not sure if you can read it. Let's see if I can get it to focus. See, it says whap, whap, whap in the middle, and it's got bring a bucket and a mop. Yeah, so this person obviously is satisfying in the bedroom. That is another telltale sign of who this person is. So, yep. And then the other one is the opposite. Not good in bed. You see, she's not very satisfied there. We've got the 10-second wonder. And also there's a book here, which I edited in, Sex for Dummies, as well on the sideboard there. So yeah, this person may be dissatisfied, may not satisfy you in the bedroom, which is another telltale sign of who this person is. So one or the other, whichever one resonates for you. Over here we've got They know how to have fun. They are a party animal. They know how to have a good time. So they are the life and soul of the party. And you know, they might be out loud, they might be confident, they may be dancing, you know, maybe a good dancer. Perhaps they like to have a drink and just really enjoy themselves. But yes, they are a party animal. They like to go out, like to have fun. The last one we've got is dark skinned. For some of you, this is a dark skinned person. So that is another telltale sign of who this person could be for you. So keep an eye out whether they mean anything to who you're dealing with now or who is coming in. Remember, this can be about future energies. So at least now you know what to look out for. I hope you like them. Please let me know what you think of my cards. I love them personally. Let's get you some charms, Aquarius, to close off with. I'll be using them again in future readings and also the What's the Tea readings too. So I've got 2 hearts here, Aquarius, and they are entwining. It tells me that there may be a union coming up for some of you. So if this doesn't work out, whatever situationship this is, oh, we've got ash there on my table. I have to give it a dust. So if this doesn't work out, I definitely see new romance coming in for you. Oh, I've got a lovely little unicorn here. You can't really see it there. This unicorn represents purity, innocence and freedom, and also believing your own magic. I think you're going to see just what you're made of. Fantastic. What do we have here? Oh, a lovely little stingray. Now this stingray represents you being impulsive with your decisions. It's time for you to take time out, be patient with yourself and think things through. It can also represent movement and actually going places where others wouldn't dare to go. That could be tied with your tarot reading, Aquarius. I do think you're going to have to be brave, but it will be worth it. Oh, we've got a reindeer here, but looks like he's crashed into a chimney because he's missing a leg. So this reindeer represents, oh, he's drunk too. That's why he's crashed. He's drink driving. So the reindeer represents wisdom, resourcefulness, creativity and inventiveness. So Aquarius, you are very, very smart. I'm not sure if you're aware. It doesn't surprise me, of course, being an air sign, but this just validates that even further. Well, Aquarius, I've really enjoyed this. I hope you have as well. Please come back again. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can see my next readings. I'd love to have you back. Remember, if you would like a reading with me or if you want to buy them cards, you can find everything on my website. Or if you get stuck or you don't really know how to work it or don't find what you're looking for, just drop me an email. I'll be happy to help. Have a wonderful week, Aquarius. Love and light to all of you. Take care, stay safe and be happy. Bye for now. See you next time.